From the Book of Morals and Precepts. The Weakling. The burden of the real man and the shame of the earth is the weakling. He frustrates the plan of God and degrades all men. The weakling is wicked of heart, for wickedness comes easy to men. It is easier to be wicked than to be good. It is easier to be weak than to be strong. The weakling is one who takes the easy path. The soul of the wicked man is wrapped in a winding sheet of hate, and corruption eats his spirit. He mocks, for mockery is an overspill of poison brewed in little hearts. The real man would rather be hated than mocked. For while men hate, cowards mock. The weakling fawns upon the rich and strong. He oppresses the weak, and his joy is the molestation of widows and the unprotected. He cannot show respect for anyone greater than himself, for all men are his superiors. Therefore, he shows a hypocritical respect only when profitable to himself. He cringes before the powerful and wreaks his will upon the helpless. His face is pressed into the dust before the seats of the mighty, but his foot is heavy upon the necks of the lowly. Goodness and duty are beyond his understanding, inasmuch as the evil in his nature corrupts his spirit and renders him incapable of worthy deeds or noble service. The weakling is one in whom evil destroys the good. In the real man, goodness vanquishes evil. In the hour of danger, the weakling quails, his feeble spirit wilts, and his thoughts are confused. Everything he does is confounded. In the day of his misfortune's blasts, he sinks into the morass of cowardice and is overwhelmed by the black mire of despair. Abandon him to his fate, lest he drag you down to destruction. The very fear of a coward attracts the attention of misfortune and exposes him to danger. By quailing under poverty, he succumbs to meanness, and by tamely bearing insults, he invites assault. He feasts on the misfortunes of the weak and unprotected. The carcass left by the lion feeds the hyenas. Destruction follows in his footsteps, for it is easier to destroy than to build. There is no respect for his person or possessions, and his wife is open to the leers of fornicators and the jeers of her sisters. The weakling is not one weak in body, but one who is weak in spirit. Neither does strength of body make the real man, for manliness is of the spirit, not of the flesh. A weakling will even marry a common woman, whose husbands are 500, for his servile spirit rejoices in debasement. Mankind is divided in twain, real men and weaklings. Take your place with one or the other. For they will never be reconciled.